asanas with us every day. Tadasana, mountain pose. Tadasana is a perfect warm-up pose. It improves your blood circulation and prepares your body for a workout. Stand with your feet flat. Your heels should be slightly spread out, but your big toes are put together. Keep your hands on the sides with palms facing your body. Stretch your hands to the front, bring your palms closer to one another, inhale, and raise your folded hands up over your head, stretching your spine. If you can, try to do this while lifting your ankles and standing on your toes. But less talking, more action. We're going to hold this pose for 30 seconds. Let's go! Tadasana is a great way to improve your posture and, of course, give a proper stretch to your back. A couple more seconds. Now you're ready for all the other exercises. Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Cobra Pose. Sounds intriguing, right? First of all, lie face down and spread your arms on the floor. Stretch your legs back and slowly lift up your body. Make sure your pubis and toes form a straight line and touch the floor. Let's try it. Cobra Pose has multiple benefits for your body's health. It strengthens the spine, firms your buttocks, and even helps relieve stress. We're almost done. Good job. Ustrasana, Camel Pose. For this next asana, you have to kneel on the floor and arch your back. Touch and then hold your heels with your hands. We're going to hold this position for 1 minute. Time's ticking. Ustrasana is a good stretch for your body. It stretches your ankles, thighs, chest, and most importantly for us, abdomen. Moreover, it stimulates the organs of your abdomen. And that's it. Take a deep breath and prepare yourself for the next exercise. Adho Mukha Svanasana, Downward Facing Dog Pose. Use your hands and legs to come onto the floor. Then lift your bottom to form a 90-degree angle with your body. Basically, your body should form an upside-down V shape. We're going to hold this pose for 1 minute. Let's go. The downward facing dog pose is one of the sun salutation poses. It helps to both balance the body and work the abs. Additionally, this pose helps relieve stress and mild depression while energizing the body. How are you doing? Time's up! Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Shift your left or right foot and tilt your body accordingly either to the right or left side. Raise the opposite arm in the air. Let's hold this pose for 30 seconds and then return to the previous downward-facing dog pose for an additional 10 seconds. Go! Side plank pose stretches your belly, arms, and legs and improves the sense of balance. Good! Now, slowly return from side plank to downward-facing dog pose. Stay in it for 10 seconds. Great! Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend pose. To do this pose, you have to stretch your body towards your feet as you exhale and hug your feet with your hands. Nice and simple. Let's try to hold this pose for 1 minute. This pose, again, is a miracle for stretching your spine, shoulders, and tummy. It also improves digestion and stimulates important organs. 30 more seconds. You're doing great. Hold it. Stop. Time for the next asana. Savasana, corpse pose. Savasana is a relaxation pose. All you have to do is lie flat on the floor, place your legs so that they're comfortably apart, and place your arms along the body. Breathe slowly and try to focus on yourself and your body. 1 minute starts now. Despite its simple appearance, corpse pose is believed to be the most difficult one. To do it correctly, you need to be able to relax your body fully. Don't forget about breathing. And sadly, that's all. Parivrtta Parshva Konasana, revolved side angle pose. Difficult name, but simple asana. Kneel into a praying position, stand on one knee, and bend it at a 90-degree angle. Then, stretch the other leg and balance on your toes. Tilt your body to the side. You may even face forward if it helps you keep a better balance. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's begin. This pose helps strengthen your abdominal core muscles while also stretching your legs, knees, chest, shoulders, and ankles. Ten more seconds. Nice! Kumbhakasana, plank pose. Lie face down and lift your body up onto straightened arms. Balance on your toes while facing forward or down. We're going to do this pose for 30 seconds, but it's better to extend the time in this pose every day for better results. Let's go! This pose is the most beloved by fitness trainers since it helps strengthen not only the arms and legs, but the abdominal muscles as well. You're doing great. Hold it. Time's up. Paripurna Navasana, boat pose. The initial position for boat pose is laying on your back with your legs straight. Slowly lift your legs and your body and stretch your arms by forming sides of the boat. Let's try to hold this pose for 1 minute. Start the timer. The boat pose will surely work your abdominal muscles, as it cannot be performed correctly without engaging your abs. It also has a positive effect on your digestion and helps you relieve stress. A couple more seconds. Done. Props to you. If you don't break and hold this pose for the entire time, good job. Ekapada Adho Mukha Savasana, one-legged downward-facing dog pose. Firstly, get into the downward-facing dog pose. It's an upside-down V shape that we did a couple of minutes ago. From this position, straighten one leg and lift it up. Then, lower the straightened leg under your abs. In 1 minute, repeat this move 10 times for each leg. Let's begin. The downward-facing dog pose will help you learn how to balance your body. It can also strengthen your abs. The one-legged version we're doing now stretches your arms as well. And finished. Triksasana, tree pose. Stand up and put your right foot on the inside of your left hip. Put your arms into a praying position. And that's a tree pose for you. 1 minute begins. The tree pose is another balancing pose that strengthens your abdominal muscles. It is also good for meditation. Just do this pose, focus on yourself, and smile. And you'll see how good it is for clearing your mind. And we're done. Dhanurasana, bow pose. To perform bow pose, lie face down, lift up both your hands and feet, and hug your feet with your hands. We'll hold it for 30 seconds, but as you continue to do this routine in the future, try to hold this pose for at least 1 minute. But enough talking. Let's start. The bow pose may look easy to do, but it is the abs that do all the work, which is exactly what you need to strengthen them. A true must-have for the perfectly flat belly. And that's it for the bow pose. Vithalasana, cow pose. Kneel down on the mat, straighten your arms, place your upper body weight on them, and finally, push your spine down. Stay in this position for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Time to do it! The cow pose is so powerful that daily training can easily make your abs as hard as steel. Sounds cool, right? And we're on our way to it! Three, 2, 1, done. Ardha Purvottanasana, reverse tabletop pose. Sit on the floor with your feet flat and your knees bent. In this position, put your arms slightly behind your back. Then lift up your body so that your head and your knees form a straight line. Again, our traditional 30 seconds begins. This is an active pose that makes the abs work harder to balance your body. It's especially great for building and toning core muscles and opening your chest and shoulders. And that's the end of our little yoga workout. Come to this video daily and do this workout with us, and you won't recognize your belly. Three, 2, 1, done. So, which of these asanas did you find the hardest one to do? Tell us in the comments section.